but we see that there. So the idea is there's no prophetic vision, no guidance from God, no clear goal or direction of what he calls his people to do. Things get loose and become undone. And that's where we see destruction among the nation of Israel. It's where we see destruction among the family of God. And an absolute war breaks out, which is or anything. But it is a for sure thing when there's not specific vision set by God, things will come unraveled at some point. Because ultimately, when people are left to their own devices, one person generates an idea of how things should be, another person generates an idea of how things should be. Prophetic vision in the sense of what you probably think of prophetic vision. I'm not bringing new revelation. What I'm doing and what I hope to do with the future of our church, is to be reveals to us. That's where I want to go. And there's a lot I wanted to share out of Scripture, out of a lot of the things we're going to be talking about tonight. For time's sake, we would be here for a really long time. We will take time, sometimes on Sunday morning, sometimes on Sunday evenings, to talk specifically about some of these key things that I want to just mention this evening. But I just want to mention some things that I think are very important to have in mind, that we all kind of have the same vision. Is the first thing and primary thing is that we should be gospel driven. Whatever we do should have desire about it. We're talking about there in some of the nuts and bolts of how church life works. Vacation Bible School. You know, you get excited, Vacation Bible School, of course, another budget, I guess. But with Vacation Bible School, get real excited because we're going to do really cool crafts. We're going to sing songs. We're going to play fun games. We're going to eat cool snacks and have great Bible stories, right? And all that is wonderful. And you're going to find that I think the process of Vacation Bible School often becomes to have a great Bible story, to have snacks, to have cool games, to have cool songs. Sometimes when I try to remind a church, everything that we're doing with these little ones ought to be pointing them to the gospel. I'll have people kind of look at me funny. And because we become detached from our purpose and what we do sometimes. Then the preacher gives a real push Wednesday or Thursday, right? My insistence is